What's going on, guys? Welcome back to channel update. So if you guys can't tell, got a new camera, and this alone can tell you that I got a new camera because you can actually see my face with my Canon 7D. It didn't really have autofocus, and the ISO wasn't adjusting as fast as this one does. This is Canon what is it, M50. Really good camera, smaller, so it allowed me to do more with it. But anyways, to the cars. For the red 240, I know I mentioned this before, I was supposed to get it fixed, but it leaks a little oil. So when Black Market had my car and they needed to put an oil sensor, they put an oil sensor where the neck is for the oil filter. So they drilled and tapped it, and then they screwed the oil sensor in. Since then, it's been leaking. I'll try to add a picture of that in the video. Yeah, since then it's been leaking, and I found a remedy. So the remedy is an oil filter kit that bolts directly to the block, to the SR block. So I didn't buy the whole kit, I just bought that piece since I already have an oil filter relocation kit and I have -10 AN lines. I'm just gonna bolt that piece to the block, and then the oil filter relocation kit, I'm gonna just put those -10 lines to the kit and it should be done. Plus it has 2 ports for the oil sensors that I use, which are vital. So I just screw those in and it's done. From there, my 240, I need to finish the sound deadening on the inside, but I can't do the whole car because I'm supposed to be getting the roof fixed in order to get the car painted. So I have to worry about that. I also want to do all the bushings inside the car to get poly bushings because I feel like the rubber ones are just no longer existent in that car, and I'd rather have some type of bushings rather than no type of bushings. So eventually want to do that. I did fix the braking issue, so I don't know if you guys are familiar, but when I used to brake in this car, the steering wheel used to pull a little bit, and it wound up being the passenger side lower control arm was loose, so I just tightened that bolt and I fixed that issue. Also, I need to roll the rear quarters because I want to have 0 camber in the rear, especially for drifting, because my tires will last longer. Also, I have new lower control arms. Well, they're not new, but S14 lower control arms. They are longer than the S13. I could bought new ball joints, and I need to put those in because it'll bring the track width in a little bit, which will tuck my wheels underneath the fender better, and it'll allow me to lower the car a little bit more, because when the wheels are poked out this far, I would have to use more camber in order to get it underneath there, and I don't feel like doing that. So there's that. Also, I want to eventually invest in a digital dash for that car because my OEM cluster does not work, and I would like to see some info. Other than that, the car runs and drives pretty fine. Onto the black S13 right here. This car looks good. Me and Ryan like the black and white look, so we're definitely going to keep it like this. We also like the Cosmos MR2 wheels on here. They look really good. I don't know if we're going to change the color of them eventually, but yeah. So this car has potential to being faster than my car because when the guy we got it from, he put like a Walbro 255 fuel pump, 262 cams, 750cc injectors, and a tow-made turbo kit. So it has a lot of potential to be faster than my car. But yeah, so that's the update on those 2 cars. Plus, the black 240 needs a coilover setup because it's super bouncy, especially leaving my my driveway. It's really bouncy. So that's something that we have to work on as well. It also needs a dual caliper kit for a hydro. but that's down the line. A seat needs to be cleaned out, needs a lot of stuff. But as far as my WRX, these two pieces are missing because I added a front mount intercooler to the car. So this is a 1320 Performance front mount intercooler kit. It's not as good as all the other ones that are out there, and you know, that goes to show, like, I don't have the stock toe mount in the front. It's not really a bash bar, as well as you have to trim out a lot of the bumper in order for it to fit. So those are the like downsides. Also, but where you fill the oil, where you pour oil in the motor, there's an issue with that as well, because the piping runs over the cap. So it's unfortunate, but anyways, maybe eventually down the line I'll get somebody to do some custom intercooler piping for that, and then try and see if I can get a bash bar around that intercooler, because it's just straight intercooler underneath the skin. So, but yeah, this channel update. A lot of people have been hitting me up about my videos and even commented on my videos, and I greatly appreciate that. Like, I'll always talk to you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I suggest you guys follow me on Instagram. For the most part, I follow people back. There's a lot of like scam pages that will, if I follow them back, they'll send me messages like, oh, subscribe to my OnlyFans, or hey sexy, you want to meet, and I ain't about that life. So yeah, so for the most part, just hit me up, like, yo, I watch the YouTube videos, and we could be friends from there, man, because you guys might know something that I might need help with, and also vice versa, you know. So doesn't hurt to make friends. So please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.